What are you reading these days? I'll share some of what I've been reading in the past year. Last summer, I read Elon Musk's biography. Now, I know he's a little controversial for some people, but I was very interested in understanding how his mind works, and this book really gives you an inside look into that. This was before he even was into politics when I read this, and it's fascinating to see how his mind works, and it shows you, it explains why he is doing what he's doing these days and how he's doing it and what is motivating his brain and his actions and his words. It's fascinating. The other book I read is called It's Not You by Dr. Ramani. Now her information is all around the narcissistic personality disorder space. We all have narcissism, we all can be a little narcissistic, and narcissism can be healthy at times. But she's referring to the personality disorder, the cluster B personality disorder kind of narcissism. And there's also antisocial personality disorder and some others. But with these kinds of relationships with narcissistic people comes narcissistic abuse, comes trauma bonding, gaslighting, silent treatments, rage, various behaviors and experiences you will have. And she talks about that so you can identify maybe what you've been experiencing in the past or currently, so you don't think you're crazy. It also helps you heal from these kinds of relationships. And finally, she goes into a lot of detail about how to manage these relationships if you have someone in your life that you don't want to walk away from. Maybe you're co-parenting with somebody with this personality disorder. And finally, I'm reading this book here. It's called Life-Changing Workshops. I'm creating some new content called Soul Specialties that I'm super excited about sharing. And I'm going to do workshops and classes around it. And I'm also collaborating with a friend on this other thing we're doing together. And we're going to do transformational workshops. So stay tuned for that. So what are you reading? Let me know. I would love to have something else on my list.